Hi everyone, my name is Scott Soul. I'm the owner at Mountain Running Races, and I'm your race director at the Leavenworth Trail Fest. I just want to thank everyone for awesome support this year for our first Leavenworth Trail Fest. Last year we had the Leavenworth Skyline 27K, so we just had one event that had about 70 racers last year. And this year, your amazing and awesome support has really encouraged us that the trail running family loves what we're doing. We're just closing in on being sold out. Today is the last day of registration at midnight tonight, and this is Wednesday while I'm recording this. So just amazing what you all are doing. Thank you. We're excited to be here, be there with you. And we hope that you enjoy your experience while you're in Leavenworth and at the Leavenworth Trail Fest. I just wanted to go through the pre-race briefing. It's a little lengthy. It won't take just a few minutes for you to listen. It's vital that you do listen to this because it's going to help you have a better experience during your day there. First thing I want to start out with, location. The location is at the Leavenworth Ski Hill area. On your email that you'll be receiving later today, Wednesday, there will be a link that you can open up, a PDF that will have a link inside of it, a Google Maps link. It also has the address, which is at 10701 Ski Hill Drive, Leavenworth, Washington. You can always just put in Leavenworth Ski Hill area, put it in Google, search it out, drive there. The other thing I wanted to mention, parking. The Ski Hill parking area now has a new parking material. It was ground up asphalt that was laid out last year, rolled out, and it's actually turned it into a pretty awesome parking lot, one that they were able to put in parking lines out there, permanent parking lines. So it's going to help everybody to be able to park and save space for all the others that are going to be attending. There is an overflow parking area to the east of the main parking area. You can either get through to that one via the main parking lot area, or you can go just to the east about a quarter mile and you'll see another parking lot or parking sign, Leavenworth Trail Fest parking sign, and to be able to park in there. Make sure you park at an angle parking. That way it'll allow for more people to be able to park. We have over 200 registered participants at this moment, so we want to be sure that everybody has an opportunity to have a great place to be able to park off the road. One big thing, I've had emails coming out to us, camping. They've been asking for if you can camp in the parking lot at the Leavenworth Ski Hill area. The U.S. Forest Service doesn't allow parking and camping overnight in the Leavenworth Ski Hill area. There is a lot down in Leavenworth, which is just about a mile away. And you can just to the west on Highway 2, just to the west, the Ski Hill Road, you can park in a lot there on the side road. You'll see RVs and vans in there. I've parked in there a few times. It's a safe lot, so you can park in that overnight, which makes it really close. So we'll move on then over to bib packet pickup. Our bib packet pickup opens at 6 a.m. for the 55K runners, and then at 6:45 it will open up for all other runners, the 27K and the 5K. You're going to see a red check-in flag that's going to mark where you can go pick up your bib packet. If you did order shirts, you'll also pick those up there at the same time. We're not going to ship out these shirts unless it's a dire emergency that you didn't make it, and you need to please contact me beforehand. So otherwise, the shirts and hats will go up for sale once everybody has picked up their bib packets. Chip timing this year. Yes, we have chip timing. We're using race results, and We will working on setting up live results via a QR code, meaning that you'll be able to scan a QR code with your phone, and it'll take you to the live results page. You'll be able to see as each participant finishes, and we also hope that you'll be able to see the times up at the summit too, if we have good enough service up there. Schedule 6 a.m. 55K big packet pickup, 6:45 all other big packet pickup, 6:50 a.m. 55K pre-race meeting. We would like everybody to be there and attend in case there's anything new that has popped up on the course or something we need to talk about. 7 a.m. the 55K starts. And then the next thing rolling up is 7:30 to 8 a.m. We have 3 Alphorns that will be playing up on the hill. We know that the 55K runners are going to enjoy that as they're further up on the mountain. They'll be able to hear it. And all of you who are preparing for the 27K are also going to get the enjoyment out of hearing the Bavarian Alphorns. Alphorn Festival, or Alphorn, yes, Festival, is during the same weekend, so you're going to hear Alphorns throughout the Leavenworth area throughout the weekend. 7:55 is the 27K pre-race meeting. We ask that all participants be there on the start and finish line at that time so that we can go over any important changes or updates or even questions that you may have for me. 8 a.m. the Leavenworth Skyline 27K starts. 8:30 the Town 5K starts. The expo opens up also at that time. And then at 8:40 the kids 8 and under mini vert race will be started. You can sign up for the kids mini vert at the check-in booth. It's free, and it's, I believe it's a little bit over a quarter of a mile long. So it does have a little vert on it, maybe 60 feet. So it'd be fun for the kids. 10 a.m. The Town 5K Awards will happen. 11 a.m. the Leavenworth Skyline 27K Awards will happen. 12 o'clock the Ski Hill 55 Podium Awards will be given. And just after the 55K Awards, Seth Garado will be playing live up at the Ski Hill Lodge on the patio that overlooks all of the expo and the finish line area. That music will end at 3 p.m. The final cutoff time for the 55K is 5 p.m. so everything will end at 5 p.m. That doesn't mean you can't stick around a little bit longer because the Ski Hill Lodge, there's a lot of great things to do. I'll move on to course and course marking. I want to let you all know that all trails will remain open to other users, and that includes mountain bikes. Please be courteous to all other users while you're out there on the trail. The courses are well marked with yellow reflective arrows for turns, blue survey flags with old Mountain Running Races logos, and Seahawks blue and green flagging that will be clipped up on tree limbs and spots. Please be aware that after the lower aid station, you have an uphill right after that. That is also a downhill mountain bike trail. We have warning signs along that. We have put that up, and just to make sure the mountain bikers are aware, but we want to make sure that everybody is aware that there could be mountain bikers coming down that trail. So please, at that moment, we ask that you not be wearing any headphones, listen to your podcast or your music. I really feel the best experience is just going without all that and just hearing Mother Nature out there, and that's the best way to enjoy the trails and the area. There is no crew access out on the course, either at the upper aid station or lower aid station. There are no food hand-ups along the course, so if you need extra food or something like that, carry it with you. Maps and GPS. Thanks to Capra.app, we now have a mobile app for all of our events at mountain running races. It's a very easy to use app. You'll find a link at the top of your email that you have received, and that will take you to the app. This app is going to allow you to download GPS files onto any of your other devices. You can also use it as a device to locate yourself on the course. It's very accurate. I've used it a couple of times out there just to make sure, and it's the same, probably even better than what you're going to find with Strava. Aid stations. All aid stations will be stocked with water and gnarly Fuel 2.0 drinks. We'll have goo gels, maple hunk gels, Coke, ginger ale, pickles, chips, bananas, watermelons, cookies, candies, trail mix, and of course the PBJ. We are a cupless event, so there's going to be no cups at any of our aid stations. The soda pops, the Coke and ginger ale are in 10-ounce cans, so just down it out of that can. Anything else, please bring your own vessel to be able to hydrate. We do have Hydro Pack speed cups available at the check-in booth. They are $5 each. They're reusable. They're great. They're nice to carry. They're collapsible. You can wad them up in your hand, whatever you want to do with them. That $5 will go towards one tree planted, so you'll actually be able to give back to our environment this way. So no cups at any aid stations or the start-finish line either. We're thankful for Hydro Pack bringing and helping us out with cups and pitchers to be able to fill out your vessels. So we want to thank you all for that. I'm just going to run through real quick. Aid station mileage, 55K is 4.25, 8.25, 4.2, 7.2, which you can have a drop bag at. That's the start-finish line area. Mile 21.5, mile 25.5, and mile 31.7. The 27K has 3 aid stations, mile 4.25, mile 8.25, and mile 14.2. The 5K will have a self-serve water station at mile 1.55, and again, no cups available. So if you're in a 5K, you think you're going to need water, get one of those speed cups, Hydro Pack speed cups, or you can also bring your own. So either way, carry your bottle. You may not even need to utilize it. Let's move on. Wouldn't you know, when I want to do this video, it starts to rain out here. 55K drop bags. Drop bags can be placed on shelves. We have shelving available at the start-finish line aid station, which is the halfway point for you. So it'll be a full aid station for the 55K participants. Cutoff times. 27K cutoff is at 1 p.m. Don't worry, if you're not there, we're not going to say you can't finish, because we're all going to be there until the very last 55K person comes through. So you have plenty of time to finish this 27K. The 55K cutoff times are at mile 17.2. You need to be there, which is the halfway point, at 12:30 p.m. Mile 25.2, which is the upper aid station after coming back down from the summit, is at 2 p.m. Mile 31.7, which is just 3 or 4 miles from the finish line, is at 3:30 p.m. The start-finish line closes at 5 p.m. If you do drop, and you're not going to be able to finish, please, you need to go to the closest aid station and speak to that aid station captain. Upper aid station will be Katie. I'm very thankful for her and her team. They are from Evergreen Trail Runs, so thank you, Katie. And then the lower aid station, which is over there at mile 14.2, it's Freud Canyon Trailhead. That is Mr. James Varner, another race director. It's awesome to have two race directors step up and help out when in need. James has rain shadow running events, so speak to one of those aid station captains. Let them know that you are dropping. Please do not leave the course without speaking to them or someone at the start-finish line, because we have to account for each and every one of you out there. We do have sweepers out there that will follow up the last of the 55K at 12:30, and they will make sure everybody is off the course. So we thank you for your courtesy of notifying us if you do drop. Awards. We're going to do our best to have the podium awards as quickly as possible for all events and divisions as they arrive. I know I give you some times for the awards earlier, but that's just approximate times for it. We hope to be able to do the podium awards as the top 3 in each division and or category come in, to where everybody can get cleaned up. They can get out of there if you want to leave, or if you want to hang around, which would be way cool, and ring some bells, because this is a more cowbell day, something that my wife and I love to do, and that's ring the big cowbell. You'll hear that, I'm sure, but you're going to have an opportunity to have the Leavenworth Trail Fest cowbells to ring for others. So hang around, support the rest of the trail family. If you come in at the front of the pack, support everybody. Stay there to the end. It would be way cool to have everybody at the end. So the 55K awards are for the top 3 men, women, and the top non-binary person, and they get custom wood podium awards. To 27K, top 3 men, women, and top non-binary in elite sport, and 45 plus will get custom wood podium awards. First place in elite sport and masters 45 plus receives a $30 gift certificate from Squawk Mountain Company. And the fastest top 2 men, women, and fastest non-binary time for this is for the 27K. Drink coffee, do stuff. We'll be giving you a bag of beans, some pretty awesome coffee. Unfortunately, I've already had too much coffee today, so I don't have one in my hand, but I love this coffee, and I love the individuals. They are out of Truckee, California, so my hat's off to them for what they've done with that coffee. Anyways, I can rattle on about them. We can speak about them later. Also, 27K, the King, Queen, and Monarch of Vert, which is the fastest to the Tumwater Ridge Summit flag, receive $100 cash each. 5K awards, top 3 men, women, and the top non-binary get custom wood podium awards. All others, the top, well, not all others, top boys and girls under 20, top 3 boys and girls under 20 receive custom wooden awards, wood podium awards. And now we'll move on to the finishers awards. All finishers have the option to receive a finisher award or plant 5 trees via 1 tree planted. What an awesome choice that many people have taken by planting these trees. If you choose the award, you're going to pick up your award at the finish line. The 55K and the 27K will receive the custom Leavenworth Trail Fest cowbell which isn't a tinkle bell. So anyways, we hope that you'll enjoy that. And we hope that you'll be ringing those throughout this event and many more to come. The Leavenworth, the town 5K, will have the option to either receive a bell, or we also have custom wooden Leavenworth Trail Fest, the town 5K medals. So you can choose from one or the other. We had such an awesome response. I just have to tell you, we didn't get enough finishers awards, and that's why we're going to give you an option of either the bell or the 5K medal. So you can choose from either one of them. Next, we're going to go on to the Trail Family Food Tent. All participants will receive a wristband in their bib packet. These will be able to be utilized at the Trail Family Food Tent to enable you to receive your La Javelina wrap. I'm telling you, last year that was a favorite with everybody. We, in fact, ate quite a few of them, and they were awesome. So not only will there be La Javelina wraps, which we do have veggie wraps also there, so we got like 60% of them are veggie wraps. There'll be snacks, sparkling water, and one of our drink sponsors is Best Day Brewing non-alcoholic beer. Will be available for all participants in the family food tent, Trail Family Food Tent area. You're going to need that wristband. You can either wear it so you don't lose it, or you can bring it in, but either way, make sure that you have your wristband with you when you come in to get that food. All others in the family, if you have family members that are there, they can utilize the ski lodge up on the hill just above the start-finish line. They are open in the morning for breakfast, lunch, and they'll be there throughout the, I believe, till 7 or 8 o'clock at night. I'm not sure what time they close, but I'll be able to tell you that more Saturday morning. You'll find a Run More, Less Footprint tent. That location will have recycle and trash bins, along with a box for used running shoes. We collect used running shoes to be able to recycle them. This is what helps us to stay carbon free. So we want to thank you for bringing in your used shoes to help us stay carbon free. Those that chose the Trees Not Swag, or to plant 5 trees, we want to thank you all. It was just an amazing support for that one. The trees will be planted down in Oregon this year for the Leavenworth Trail Fest, so we're keeping it within the United States. We're also keeping it within the West. You're going to receive a letter from us in your bib packet pickup. You'll also receive a letter or an email from One Tree Planted. So thank you everyone for doing that. Photographers. We have 2 amazing photographers at this year's event. Summer Chrisman, she'll be capturing the start-finish line area, while Tiara Bowman will be out on the course getting more of the action shots on the trails. So we will send out the links to their photos once they are made available. Social media. We know everybody likes to take photos and post it, so we have 3 different social media accounts under Instagram, at Leavenworth Trail Fest, at Mountain Running Races, and at Vert Running Series. If you post photos and stories, etc., please share the following tags: Leavenworth Trail Fest, hashtag Vert Running Series, hashtag Run More, Less Footprint. Thank you for doing that. It just helps us to be able to repost some of the things that you get out there for us. Sponsored. The Leavenworth Trail Fest and the Vert Running Series is presented by Dynafit. They're our title sponsor. It's a company that delivers speed, products. These speed products were either in winter sports, which is skiing, in particular like Skimo. And these products are, and then they also have some pretty awesome trail running gear also. Anything from hydration vests, shoes, and clothing. So these products are all made, or not made, but designed by athletes, for athletes. DynaFit is also providing over $5,000 worth of gear to our overall series winners, which is the top 5 in the elite, top 5 in the elite sport, and Masters 45 plus. That's of course men, women, and non-binary. Gnarly Nutrition. Gnarly's our official nutrition sponsor. They provide, of course, the fuel to all. They're served at our aid stations and start-finish line. You can utilize VERT 2024 for a 20% discount on any of your orders. They also have many other nutritional products besides that. We use the greens, and then they have just a variety of products, protein mix. So anyways, I'll keep rolling on. They do have some great products, and they're natural. Squawk Mountain Company. They're our affordable clothing company. These hoodies that they have, I don't have them on right now. You'll probably see me wearing one that day, especially in the morning. But their grid hoodies are just fantastic. So and then they also have a new sun hoodie out too. All of our team got one of those, and I'm telling you, every one of them, after they opened them up and wore them a day, reached back out to me and said, these things really are awesome. So thank you to Squawk Mountain for that. And we're thankful that they're partnering back with us this year. Just to celebrate, they're also offering a 25% discount on any Squawk gear. All you got to do is use VERT hashtag, or not hashtag, VERT dash Leavenworth 24. So you'll see that in your email. Please utilize it. They're already affordable and 25% off. You're going to order more than one. Trust me. Drink coffee, do stuff. Yes, they're our official coffee of the Vert Running Series. They provide the top 2 fastest men and women, along with the top non-binary runners, with a bag of beans freshly roasted at a high altitude for your enjoyment. We also have freshly brewed drink coffee, do stuff at the Patagonia tent in the morning. Please bring your own mug. I've already got enough coffee, drink coffee, do stuff in me today. The festival, we're working to build that out each year. This year we do have the DynaFit Demo trail running shoes, wild water rafting, Patagonia tent. We'll be there with the Running Up for Air, along with the new PNW Youth Trail Project. That is a 3-race series that is held in the Washington area, in particular near Seattle for most of you. That's for kids 18 and under. So, and it will include a USATF Youth Trail Championship, and that's a Pacific Northwest Trail Championship. So that'll be the first ever held there. Eastside Cyclery hopes to be there with their mountain bike rentals and sales. The reason why I say hope, it is Memorial Weekend. Most of these businesses are short on employees right now, so we hope that they will be there. Interwater IVs. This is something that's new. In-home concierge delivery of high-quality nutrients and hydration administered intravenously by skilled medical professionals with a spa-inspired profession or experience. So take a look at these and check them out. These are local ones. There may be other ones that may end up showing up. So we'll see. There were some that they didn't have enough employees. They had to say, you know, we have to cancel out. We can plan for next year and plan a little bit better. So live music, Seth Garado. If you know the Leavenworth area, everybody knows Seth. He's going to be playing acoustic up at the patio at the ski lodge. We hope that you enjoy his music. Go up there, take your trail family food up there, sit down with your family, enjoy. You can watch the runners as they come in. You can see the finish line. You can see them as they come down in there. So that'll be a good time. That's, again, the Ski Hill Lodge will open up for breakfast in the morning, I believe at 9 a.m., but they may open up earlier. They also serve sandwiches, snacks, and of course, take tasty local brews. So, with all that said, I hope that this helps you out with your experience. Meanwhile, we look forward to seeing you at the Leavenworth Trail Fest on Saturday. We love you, trail family. Have a great day.